Tennis isn't just about power serves, backhand winners, and Grand Slam glory. Behind the scenes, the court has been the backdrop for sizzling affairs, forbidden romances, and scandalous relationships, especially between players and their coaches. From secret flings to shocking age gaps, these love stories rocked locker rooms and headlines alike. So grab your popcorn, because today on World Celeb Zone, we reveal the most jaw-dropping romances between tennis stars and the very people meant to guide them from the sidelines. You won't believe number 7. And don't forget to subscribe for more scandalous reveals and celeb exclusives every week. Serena Williams and Patrick Mouratoglou. It started with whispers and sidelong glances during training sessions. Serena Williams, already a global tennis icon, began working with charismatic French coach Patrick Mouratoglou in 2012. Soon after, the sparks were too obvious to ignore. Paparazzi shots of the two vacationing in the south of France added fuel to the fire, and insiders claimed the chemistry was intense both on and off the court. While neither publicly confirmed a full-blown relationship, their body language screamed otherwise. He was there for every meltdown, every comeback, every win, and the emotional intimacy was undeniable. Their rumored romance faded by 2015, but fans still speculate what really happened between the lines. Steffi Graf and Andre Agassi. Now this one isn't scandalous in a bad way, but it's too legendary to skip. Tennis royalty met tennis royalty when Steffi Graf and Andre Agassi crossed paths. Agassi was smitten and pursued her relentlessly after his divorce from actress Brooke Shields. Graf was cautious but eventually gave in to his charm. Though they weren't coach and player, Agassi often played the mentor role, helping Steffi during her post-retirement public life and coaching their son Jaden in sports. Together, they built a tennis dynasty of love, discipline, and balance. Sweet, yes, but don't let that fool you. Their union shocked many who never imagined Steffi the Ice Queen falling for a former bad boy like Agassi. Maria Sharapova and Sven Groeneveld. Maria Sharapova always maintained a frosty, composed exterior, but behind that glare was a complicated emotional history with her longtime coach, Sven Groeneveld. Known for his sharp tennis brain and steely demeanor, Sven was seen as a father figure, until rumors began to swirl that the relationship may have crossed into romantic territory. Sharapova denied any romantic link, but tennis insiders pointed to cryptic Instagram posts, long private dinners, and Sven's unusually emotional response during her injury-plagued years. Fans are still divided. Was it mentorship or a covert romance that never made it public? Simona Halep and Tony Uric. Simona Halep stunned fans in 2021 when she married businessman Tony Uric. But what many don't know is that before her fairy tale wedding, Halep had a long-rumored emotional entanglement with a former fitness coach on her team. The coach, who was later dismissed, was seen vacationing with Halep in Ibiza, with some tabloids alleging a fiery romance had bloomed. While Simona has never addressed these rumors directly, the sudden dismissal and ice-cold silence that followed raised eyebrows. Did Tony Uric sweep her off her feet, or did he simply arrive after a coaching scandal forced a clean break? Anna Kournikova and Enrique Iglesias, with her coach caught in between. Before she became Enrique Iglesias' longtime partner, Anna Kournikova had a string of rumored romances, one involving her former coach, who allegedly was too hands-on during training. While the media focused on her modeling career and glamorous outings, insiders claimed Anna's chemistry with a fitness coach led to tension with other team members. That same coach was dismissed just months before she met Enrique. Coincidence? Maybe. But the whispers suggested Enrique wasn't her first off-court flame, just the one who lasted. Jelena Dokic and Damir Dokic. This one isn't your usual love story. In fact, it's a cautionary tale. Jelena Dokic's father, Damir, was also her coach, and their relationship was drenched in control, toxicity, and abuse. Jelena later revealed in her memoir that Damir's violent behavior and obsessive control nearly destroyed her. She broke free, rebuilt her life, and today, she's an advocate for mental health. While there was no romantic involvement here, this story exposed the darkest side of coach-player dynamics. Martina Hingis and Radek Stepanek. Martina Hingis had a fiery love life, but her relationship with Czech bad boy Radek Stepanek was the most eyebrow-raising. He was once engaged to another WTA star, Nicole Vadisova, but jumped into Hingis' arms not long after. The tennis world gasped as Hingis started traveling with Stepanek, taking a coaching-adjacent role while still actively competing. They were on again, off again, creating drama that often played out during tournaments. Their romance was short-lived but long remembered for its sheer chaos. Arantxa Sánchez Vicario and Emilio Sánchez. Spanish tennis darling Arantxa Sánchez Vicario had a complex history with coaches, including her brother Emilio. Though not romantic, this story is soaked in betrayal. Emilio allegedly mismanaged her finances while acting as a mentor and advisor. Arantxa eventually sued her family, claiming they left her bankrupt. The drama unfolded like a Spanish telenovela, proving that sometimes, the people closest to you can be the most dangerous off-court. Kristina Mladenovic and Thierry Assioni. Kristina Mladenovic and Thierry Assioni's professional relationship became the talk of the tour in 2020 when fans noticed an unusual closeness. From long embraces after losses to flirty sideline exchanges, the chemistry was visible. Though never publicly confirmed, the relationship allegedly ended when Mladenovic's results began slipping and Thierry shifted his focus to other players. The fallout was quiet, but those close to the camp said heartbreak played a role in her performance decline. Francesca Schiavone and Silvia Farina Elia. Italian champion Francesca Schiavone is notoriously private, but insiders have long linked her romantically with former player and brief coach Silvia Farina Elia. Though no one in their camp confirmed it, their relationship was often described as intensely personal, with many believing it was a secret love affair hidden in plain sight. Schiavone's retirement was marked by an emotional tribute to "those who stood by me every day," a line many took as a silent nod to Silvia. Caroline Wozniacki and Rory McIlroy, coach drama included. When Caroline Wozniacki dated golf superstar Rory McIlroy, their relationship dragged her coaching team into chaos. Rory allegedly tried influencing her career decisions, clashing with her father, who was also her coach. Some insiders claimed Rory tried pushing her to fire her coach and restructure her game, which backfired. After their messy breakup, via phone, just after wedding invitations were sent, Wozniacki returned to form and fired her entire coaching staff. It wasn't just heartbreak, it was a career reboot. Gabriela Sabatini and Daniel Fidalgo. Argentine tennis sweetheart Gabriela Sabatini was once rumored to be romantically linked with her strength coach, Daniel Fidalgo. Though known for being shy and private, Sabatini's frequent off-court appearances with Fidalgo in the early 90s sparked gossip. The pair were spotted dining together, traveling between tournaments, and sharing cozy moments behind the scenes. While she denied any serious relationship, those close to the tour said their chemistry was palpable. Whether a full-blown romance or just emotional reliance, the coach-player bond definitely went beyond the baseline. Amélie Mauresmo and Loïc Courteau. French legend Amélie Mauresmo had a unique dynamic with her longtime coach Loïc Courteau. Although never romantically linked themselves, rumors surfaced during her career about the emotional tension and personal closeness between the two. Later in her career, Mauresmo openly came out, and speculation arose over whether earlier relationships had been hidden due to pressure from the tennis establishment. Courteau was fiercely protective of her, and their bond blurred lines between mentorship, friendship, and something more, according to insiders. Monica Seles and Tom Gorman. In the mid-90s, after her comeback from the tragic stabbing incident, Monica Seles began working with coach Tom Gorman. The duo had a warm, nurturing connection that often raised eyebrows. Gorman's emotional support went beyond the coach's role, traveling extensively with her and even vacationing together. Tabloids at the time questioned whether their relationship was strictly professional. Though Monica denied any romance, fans and journalists alike speculated that something deeper helped her regain confidence on the court. Dominika Cibulková and Matej Liptak. Slovak firecracker Dominika Cibulková had a notably close connection with her coach Matej Liptak, leading to widespread gossip across the WTA Tour. Although both were in relationships at the time, their affectionate sideline gestures, extended hugs, and post-match celebrations left little to the imagination. Liptak was seen as her emotional rock, but rumors say the closeness may have created tension in her personal life. Eventually, they split professionally without explanation, fueling even more speculation. Alizé Cornet and Pierre Bauer. French player Alizé Cornet made headlines when she was linked to former junior coach Pierre Bauer, an older, controversial figure in her tennis upbringing. French gossip sites claimed they had a romantic relationship during her formative tennis years, but Cornet has never publicly addressed the rumors. Still, interviews hinting at "a coach who broke my heart" added fuel to the fire. Their sudden split and Cornet's subsequent coaching shakeup point to drama behind the scenes. Heather Watson and Diego Veronelli. British star Heather Watson raised eyebrows when she started working with Argentine coach Diego Veronelli. Not long after, fans noticed romantic undertones in their interactions, especially during her breakthrough runs. Veronelli was often seen giving her motivational pep talks that felt more personal than professional. After a series of emotional losses and off-court changes, Veronelli suddenly stopped appearing with her. No explanation was ever given, but tennis circles buzzed with breakup rumors disguised as a professional change. Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova and Sam Sumik. When Russian powerhouse Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova began training under Sam Sumik, previously known for coaching Victoria Azarenka and Garbina Muguruza, whispers of a romantic angle started swirling. Known for his intense and personal coaching style, Sumik had already been part of WTA romance rumors before. His close and emotionally charged coaching sessions with Pavlyuchenkova didn't go unnoticed. Their collaboration was brief, but insiders hinted it may have ended due to more than just poor match results. Now that's the full scoop: 20 tennis stars whose love lives spilled over onto the court in the most dramatic ways possible. From whispered romances to full-on scandal, these players and their coaches blurred the lines between professional ambition and personal chemistry. The court might be 78 feet long, but secrets travel fast in the tennis world. If this list shocked you, or if you're dying to know which coach dated multiple top players behind the scenes, hit that like, smash subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Which of these love stories do you think was real, and which were just PR smoke and mirrors? Stay tuned to World Celeb Zone, because this is just the beginning.